What is a, I'm not sure of this term here, a durable power of attorney?
If I wouldn't have left, you would have. It's my home. It's my home. It's my home. No, sir. It's not okay. Is your supervisor? Y'all have a supervisor available? I'd like to speak to him. Because you came out and initially said, you got to go. The family wants you gone. That's not okay. Without checking, without doing an investigation, that's how you acted. They want me off the property, and you were here to do their bidding.
No, sir, we were here.
No, wait, whoa. Liars. Big, fat, dumb liars. But this is a civil matter, and y'all don't need to be involved.
Oh, I totally agree with you there, and
I'll let you know this. The only reason I'm holding a camera is because I'm currently in a Section 42, 1983 lawsuit for officers acting under the color of law, doing things on a civil side.
When it comes to knowing your civil rights, you'd better get your ducks in a row. Welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. This video comes to you by way of Auditing with Smiley. This video might be the single most important video ever posted on this channel. We normally cover things like the people's natural rights and police policy violations, but this one brings a topic that is rarely discussed anywhere, like having a trust along with the will, operating power of attorney, and more. Many times our loved ones pass away and we have to deal with family or friends having an interest on what's left behind, especially property. You're going to hear some things in this video that could drive a person angry, and the man in the video has every right to be upset. I will be dropping Auditing with Smiley's original channel link for you in the description and pinned comment. Please subscribe to his channel and let him know that I sent you. Let's dive right into the video so we don't waste any of your time. I'll pause for some comments and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end.
All right. Could I get your name and badge number again?
Deputy Russ, 1029.
Sir?
Deputy Huckabee, 2595.
All right.
What's going on today?
You're here. I didn't call you.
Okay, some kind of disturbance or something happened earlier today?
Where?
Here, at the funeral home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right, well, here's the deal. The family wants you gone from the house.
They don't have a choice.
Okay,
I've got power of attorney.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Let me see it.
A power of attorney or letter of attorney is a written authorization to represent or act on another's behalf in private affairs, which may be financial or regarding health and welfare, business, or some other legal matter. The person authorizing the other to act is the principal, grantor, or donor of the power. The one authorized to act is the agent, attorney, or some common law jurisdictions, the attorney in fact.
I didn't say you could have it.
I'm not taking it. I just want to look at it.
Look at it. Nancy Mulhern lied. Power of attorney. This is the one for Joseph.
Would y'all mind moving out of the way so she can go? She's trying to go home and she's got stuff to do. Sorry, Edie. I will.
Are y'all's body cams going?
They are.
Thank you. Only thing that's missing on those is my signature.
This is from December of 2015. There was another one issued January.
While my father was diagnosed with dementia, that one is not valid.
21.
That is not valid. He was diagnosed in 2018 with dementia, and no paperwork he has signed is valid since then. This is a civil issue, guys, not a criminal issue.
I'm just telling you what they showed me.
I hear you.
I got to go by.
I hear you.
I'm talking to you. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
to the bottom of everything.
There's $770,000 missing from my dad's account because of Mark and Barbara. I'm not going anywhere. There's a different will as well. I'm just saying. I am. I don't see Mark or Barbara McKenzie anywhere in there. And they can't ask me to leave a property that doesn't belong to them. Anything we do, we have to go to court. They have to go to court.
This is your father's house?
Yes.
This one here, I don't have a date on it. Grant, Mr. Joseph, and Miss Holly, I believe.
I have her death certificates.
Okay, I made sure
That's your mother.
My sister.
Sister?
And I have my mother's death certificates with her.
that his father is unable or unable to serve in this capacity.
Anything that changed while she was dying and he had dementia, you can't enforce.
Who's Miss Nancy?
She's my mom. She died shortly after she tried to fill out a new power of attorney and get him to sign. But I have the diagnosis videotaped and audio taped. Can't. And if you'd like to hear that, I can go get it.
When you get a minute, give me 21, please.
Can you just say this or all?
Sure, go ahead.
What is I'm not sure of this term here, a durable power of attorney.
It gives me to operate even though he's still alive. Hey, will you go grab that iPad from upstairs? It has the diagnosis on it.
Is it your iPad?
Yep.
Where is it?
Where I was sitting upstairs where we were. But this is a civil matter and y'all don't need to be involved.
Oh, I totally agree with you there,
And I'll let you know this. The only reason I'm holding a camera is because I'm currently in a Section 42 1983 lawsuit for officers acting under the color of law doing things on a civil side. I've been through this. I was ready for this. I was waiting for you. And if you'd like to see the diagnosis, I have it right here. They don't own the property either. How can they ask me to leave a property that they don't own?
I'm not sure. I couldn't answer that. But he knows a little bit more than I do. He filled me in on the way up here saying that, of course, I don't remember the names of the
Mark,
people.
Barbara?
Maybe so. Or wanting you trespass from a residence.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Can't do it.
Whose residence it was at the time.
It's not her residence, so she can't trespass me.
No, if it's not her residence, no, she can't.
That's right.
She also lives 2 hours away.
So,
Was never here. She
Bossier.
lives in Shreveport. She tries to control the whole house.
and that's why
2
I'm
hours
back.
away. I mean,
Are Mark or
Her son.
are they listed in a power of attorney at all?
I don't know.
Not
Not in that one.
these.
Not these that I have that were kept in the safe in this house. But I do know at least that much about the law that she can't trespass, her or Mark, even with power of attorney, can't trespass me off this property.
they already tried to get me out too.
Can't do
They're
it.
trying to sell the house and take my grandpa's house. I'm telling you, they've stolen it, and it's upwards of $700,000.
I filed a report against Mark this morning. If you'd like the case number, would you like that case number?
Yeah. With Sheriff's
Yeah. So they are using y'all. Using you. Because I filed a report this morning against the fucking guy stealing my money. Officer Dewey was his name. Dewey. You hold this for a second. That's my business card with my YouTube page, so you'll be able to find yourself later.
What's your date of birth?
I didn't give it.
Go ahead.
There's Deputy Dewey. He took my report this morning for the theft of the funds. That's the case number. Take that back. You want that card?
Sure, thank you.
Yep. All of my videos are unedited. I don't mess with the videos, so you can watch it. The whole thing, beginning to end. It's officer body worn camera. And it's only my interaction. And like I said before, yep.
Well, like I said, this is all going to be some big civil deal.
Yep, sure is. And she can't trespass me from property that she doesn't own. I do know that much. So I apologize.
I mean, it gets into the power of attorney. You got a copy, they got a copy.
That's it.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, and these people stole from my fucking grandfather. My dad, his grandfather. They stole $770 fucking thousand.
Trying to sell my car my grandma bought me.
Trying to sell the home out from under him and stick him in a home. That's why I'm here.
Took my car
I got
to
back
shop.
today and they called y'all because I filed a complaint against someone who stole the money. They fucking used you two, to come out here with your appointed power and try to arrest me. And that's why you came out here, and they're fucking lying to
It
you.
wasn't to arrest you.
If I wouldn't have left, you would have. It's my home. It's my home. It's my home. No, sir. It's not okay. Is your supervisor? Do y'all have a supervisor available? I'd like to speak to him. Because you came out and initially said, you got to go. The family wants you gone. That's not okay. Without checking, without doing an investigation, that's how you acted. The family wants you gone. Well, who says shit like that?
They don't even got our last names.
Who doesn't?
Barbara and Mark,
You up here?
the ones that called you up here, don't even have our fucking name. And you're here wielding the government's power on behalf of these assholes who will get no repercussions for filing a false report. Y'all won't do anything for filing the false report. Nothing. Nothing will be done.
I didn't follow a report.
So there's not a case number on this?
There is.
Okay.
Every
That,
case is
yeah,
different case.
exactly.
It doesn't mean it's a report, though.
There'll be a report on it now. I guarantee it.
All right, we're trying to get you one. They're all tied up right now.
I hear you.
If,
I'll wait. We can all wait.
Say if they can't be here in a timely manner, they'll get with you tonight.
All right. But just so you know, I came to your office today to make sure this shit was straight and we wouldn't be doing this tonight. But there was fucking shit show communication in your office. I called them and they said they didn't want to fucking talk to me because I was going to protest and it was out of their jurisdiction. Because I was going to be on the 165 and Monroe PD was going to have to deal with it. So you'll have to go back and talk to your communications officer because I reached out.
What time was this?
I was in the office from 10 to 2 between the DA's office, the sheriff's department, and the clerk because I'm doing a protective order against those two fucks. That'll be done tomorrow. If you'd like to see that paperwork, I have it in the car. But these fucking people are lying to you. And like I said, when you were on the phone, there's going to be no repercussion for them making a false accusation. None. They're not going to get their ass chewed like you are right now. And that's a fucking problem. They sent you out here to do civil shit when there are criminals in fucking Ouachita Parish shooting each other. And you're fucking here trying to kick me out of my fucking home. And I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. And that's it. I'm dealing with shit legally. When you watch those videos, you'll see the commander of the Fraser Winter Park Police Department. He says his MO, he files complaints. I do shit legally. Period. Because the Constitution protects us so fucking well. The First Amendment is the constellation of our fucking Constitution, and it seems to be a huge problem nowadays. So, I'll wait for the supervisor. I'm waiting. Because this shit is not y'all's fault, but it's got to fucking stop tonight.
Well, luckily you were able to help us.
I know, but
investigate.
imagine if I would have left this in fucking Colorado. What would you have done? You would have fucking kicked me off the property.
We had nothing else to go off of.
Yeah, but it's my fucking dad and my home. And you're listening to fucking people who do nothing but lie. Lie. Liars. Big, fat, dumb liars.
All we got to go off of is
And they investigate, dude. That's what this is for.
That's what we're doing.
And but before you even saw this, you were telling me to leave. Before you saw this, you have to go. And I said, I have.
He was telling you while we were here.
It's a,
They wanted me to leave.
they want me off the property, and you were here to do their bidding.
No, sir, we were here.
No, wait, whoa! You're telling me you weren't here to do their bidding to get me off the property?
We're here to investigate. We can't just kick people
You
out.
said.
Power of attorney also.
You said you're here to get me off the property.
No, that's not what
You didn't say that?
Police, I said the family wants you to leave. That's what he said.
They want you off the
Doesn't mean we're gonna
property.
get there.
We'll see the videos. I promise. It'll be on the video, and we won't have to argue about what was said and what wasn't said. I hear you.
You got your documentation? I mean,
That's it. And will y'all take a complaint for filing a false complaint?
it'll all be tied all in together.
Yep, because they filed a fucking false complaint, and I want to make sure it's noted. Because when I talk to Deputy Dewey tomorrow, I'm going to say, hey, they fucking sent y'all out to do their bidding because they own the fucking funeral home. And hey, when the Mulherns call, we'll hop to it. That's how it fucking seems, dude. And that you should read. And when you get back in your cars, whoever's got a speakerphone, call Wagley, call Kenneth, talk to him. He will tell you where my father is because his father was the same way before he passed. All right? Kenneth is a lifelong friend of this family. You can speak to him and he will tell you the truth just like I am. My father has dementia and has no fucking idea what he's saying.
We're not disputing that, Mr. Joseph.
So, y'all have a good night, and I'll be waiting here for the supervisor. If I don't see him by 10, I'll call the dispatch.
Okay. Appreciate it, sir.
Told you.
They turned around for it.
Who?
They turned around and looked at us. You was gonna say something? Park on the damn grass that on the road.
Alright folks, and here are my final thoughts. This man had every right to be angry at these cops. They were trying to trespass him from his own home. Establishing power of attorney is extremely important. I know this firsthand. I had to help give power of attorney to my sister and take it away from my aunt when my mom was on her way out. The cops had no choice but to do what we asked. In this video, you saw the man establish power of attorney and put these deputies in check. These deputies were weaponized against an innocent man by some greedy people. I hate to say this, but it's exactly what appeared to be happening. Over $700,000 stolen from them. If the deputy wouldn't have blindly tried to trespass this gentleman, this wouldn't have been a walk of shame video. But because the actions almost taken by the deputies, it qualifies for a massive walk of shame. I really like how Auditing with Smiley didn't let them spew nonsense throughout the video. He made sure he let them know what they did wrong. He made sure he let them know they were being used by the callers. And why do cops always push the propaganda that people should call them for help? Why are there no repercussions for someone who makes these types of calls? Cops should not be involved in civil matters, but they love the drama. They want to be involved in everything, even though there's no situation a cop can't make worse. There's a name for people who weaponize police. Karens are costing taxpayers a lot of money and a lot of lives as well. Elijah McClain was killed by police because a Karen said he looked suspicious. He was wearing headphones right before the cops pounced on him, injecting him with ketamine, and killed a young violinist. Karens should be held accountable. Weaponizing police against someone should not be overlooked or ignored. One thing that is also important is getting all your ducks in a row when owning property. Putting it in a trust, writing a will, establishing power of attorney. We all get old and die. Some of us will own property and businesses, and some of us won't. Those that do need to learn how to do these things or they will end up in the wrong hands. Many times those wrong hands are the government. This is another thing that is not taught properly in schools. Auditing with Smiley knew exactly what he had to do. You can tell he'd already dealt with a lot of stuff before the deputies even arrived on this day. How do you think the video would have went if he didn't understand what to do? He also knew how important it was to record the interaction. This is something I'd like to personally thank him for. That's why this is one of the most important videos ever posted on this channel. We got the opportunity to learn more about things discussed in this video. I'd like to remind you folks to go over to his channel and subscribe. He's got powerful videos over there. May God bless him and his family, and may he teach his loved ones to follow in his footsteps and learn how to situate things before the ultimate truth hits home. We're not exempt. We all have to go someday. It's best to be ready at all times. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell on your way out. That really helps our channel grow and continue the work we do. Without you, we couldn't keep going, so we thank you in advance. Have yourselves a blessed day and always record the police. Record the police now, folks. Don't wait. See you on the next video.